Excuse me. Ooh, we gotta get an instant going up in here. Do you guys like my shirt? It says spread kindness because we want to be kind. Happy Virgo season. Okay, first and foremost, okay, let me stop acting like I ain't been here forever. Hey y'all. Hey baby loves. I missed my baby loves. Calling all Libras. Calling all Libras. Calling all the collective. We're doing a cosmic court. Cosmic court. Where my little thingy at? See, I be trying to come on here like I got the stuff. Well, whatever. We're gonna figure it out. But what's up, y'all? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your girl Killer K, aka Kaylove1132. Tell me how you feeling. Hey, also known as your Celestial Empress, Celestial Emperor, whatever you prefer, but also known as your Cosmic Judge. And hold on, y'all. I just come on. Give me 1 second. I got the deck, but I had to show y'all the box because, baby, that box was boxing. Y'all, I literally had to cop this for y'all. I had to dip and come back. You feel me? Guess what I got? I have a Celestial Tarot deck. And hold on, I want to let y'all know, just so y'all know what I've been doing since I've been gone. We have a Celestial Tarot deck, right? But who is it by? K. Stevenson. So the universe be funny. Okay? What's up, Goddess J? I miss you too, baby, but I'm here today. We got it all set up for this cosmic court. So y'all, just fear not. We got it set up. We definitely got it set up. I even got the OG. This new Celestial deck, you guys, this is the first time that you guys are seeing me use it, and I'm so happy that it's for a cosmic court. But this new Celestial Tarot is the new Cosmic Court deck. We still got the OG deck, so don't even worry. We still got the OG deck. But yeah, double tap. I would say double tap. I'm so used to being on TikTok. Do me a favor and, give me a thumbs up. I ain't been here in a minute, y'all. Like, literally, all the way back in Cali already. Y'all on the spaceship with. Here to give y'all these messages. Come on. What's up, Tiara? What's up, Miss Tootie? We miss you. Hi, love. Hey. So I'm here to give y'all this cosmic court. This cosmic court is intense, y'all. I had to set up everything. I had to I couldn't even come up, girl. I had to be booted up and suited up. They let me, it's casual Friday in the office today. So they let me wear this little nice shirt. I'm repping my Libra. But baby, this is some official business. Okay, this is official business coming straight to you from the higher realms. When I tell y'all, if you've been feeling weird lately, you've been feeling like, oh, something's going on, but I'm not sure what. You could have a loss of appetite. Your body could be rejecting the negative toxins in food. Whatever the case may be, it's because spiritually, your spirit know. The spirits know. Like, we're not doing none of that BS. This is some serious business that we're handling right now. So if you've been feeling like something's going on, you could have even been, for some of you guys, you may know that you're on the positive side of this because you have the opportunity for better things to come your way. Like, let's say, for example, you got an opportunity to move to a new space, start a new job. That's how you know that your contracts that are being renewed are actually positive in nature because you're having new opportunities. If you got to go back and fix some shit that you already started, yeah. I mean, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not saying that your contract is horrible, but if you basically, Cosmic Court, before we get in, this is the last chance to get all your shit together. Once we get into Leo, once we get into Libra season, that shows you like the scales have been weighed already. Once we get into Libra season, yeah, we can kind of weigh the last minute scales, but for the most part, the scales are already weighed. That's why during Libra season, if you're a Libra, you get all the beautiful benefits because you've done the work in Virgo season. You did the hard shit when it was time to do it. You didn't give up. You did what you needed to do. So now, boom, Libra season, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Your rewards just due. You get me? If you're a Libra that's not winning in Libra season, you got a lot of work to do. Most Libras win during Libra season because we're appointed on behalf of the universe to watch what is going on, So, if there's things that you feel like you were owed right now, take care of whatever business you need to take care of in order to get what you feel like you're owed. Okay? And that goes for everybody. Make sure you're taking care of your business. Whatever it is you got to do right now, make sure you're doing it. You don't want to be the person slacking when everybody else is doing their work, because once Libra season comes, you gonna be thinking, oh, well, it's about time my blessing come. Boom, now your blessing is delayed or whatever, because you still gotta, you can't cheat the universe. They gonna want what they gonna want from whatever situation. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on. What's the energy around this cosmic cord? What's the energy that we're currently feeling? We're going to see what's coming towards us all. But you guys are doing some shadow work this time. As a collective, we're doing shadow work at this time. Endings and new. So the things that we need to clear out, clear that shit out now. Do not wait until... Oh, I'll wait until the end of the year, and then when New Year's comes, then I'll clean up. Nah, start cleaning now. You have the free will to handle this shit now. And Libra season is going to give you a preview of what the beautiful blessings are to come if you handle this now. But if you wait and procrastinate, it's going to come into... So I see, so for the collective I'm talking to, you guys know what you need to do. You're like, okay, I know what I need to do. I know I need to kind of get on this now. If I want to go forward, I can see where I'm going. If I don't do this, I'm going to end up going off the path. Let me make sure I get this shit done. Yeah, we have cord cutting with moon. Detach, disconnect, no contact. So for some of you guys, you're starting to understand this moon, whatever this is, your intuition's letting you know these cycles of shadows. These could be people, places, whatever. These things keep coming in and out of your life. It's like, it's time for you to see that you're going to have a major awakening to see what it is. This could be in 1 month. Something could just instantly change with whoever was trying to steal something from you. It's like now... It's like whoever was trying to steal something from you, now they're seeing, oh, you're getting the blessing that I tried to steal from you, and I'm getting the shitty end of the stick, and they don't even realize it. Yeah, this could be for the next 3 months. I feel like for this month that you got going on right now, this Mercury retrograde is literally getting you to go through this old shit and clear that shit out. I'm also getting, if you have a passed on loved one, they're giving you a gift, or during Leo season, they gave you a gift your ancestors did. It's something that you've been dreaming of. So also be aware that you have the strength to do. I'm also getting here too. You could be avoiding the fact that you have the strength to overcome the situation. You've already received a blessing. You've already received everything you need to do the work. So there's no excuse. You just need to do it. It's like you got the equipment, you got the materials, you got the time, you got the space, you got the stability. So what's going to be the excuse now? You have everything you need. Spirit is saying you have signs that you have, that if you put your passion into this, if you put your will into this, you will have a positive outcome. You keep getting that sign. But you're also, your higher self is letting you know, you keep obsessing about toxic energy mentally. That's what could be stopping your happiness. And that could be devil energy. It's like you keep thinking about the toxic shit and how that's going to affect. It's like we are done with that season. Truly, all you got to do is clean up whatever else is left over and just keep going. That's all. You don't even got to do. It's not like you got to do the work to unprogram yourself. And no, you've already done that. All you literally have to do now is clean up the mess and keep going. Can I get some water on that? Okay. Literally. Separate the dirty laundry from the clean laundry. And that's exactly how I have my setup. I have the new cards that are coming with me to my new space. Some of these cards are older cards, but their energy is like, they real ones, they day ones. And I got the cards over here for the people who want to do all the bullshit. This is the decks that I'm about to give away because I'm not taking it with me no more. I'm not taking that old energy with me. I'm cutting it off. You get me? She said, girl, I was just thinking about you and Cosmic Cord Crazy. Hey, Kay, glad to see you, hun. Hey. She said, I was just thinking about you. You was picking up on it. So, yeah, your higher self is letting you know. There's going to be people that are sitting up here obsessing about toxic energy because they just want to be doing all that. They want to let the bullshit get in the way. Those people are already out of your life. So you'll notice, like, the people that didn't make it with you, they either hating on you, they don't, you get me, but they're out of your life. You don't talk to them as much. You're not very vocal with them. You can't seem to reach them. They can't seem to reach you. There's a very clear reason for this. Now, there's maybe people that want to apologize to you, but you need to be observant here. You damn near need to say no to them because it's fake. It's fake love that they're giving you. It's like they want to give you social media. It's like somebody that want to tell you, I love you over social media, but they could literally call you and just tell you that they love you. It's like they want to post it like, this is the best person I've ever dealt with. They want to post that shit on social media. They want to, whether they're doing it directly or not. They want to show you fake love online, but they really got your phone number. They know where you live. They can drive to where you are. It's like that type of shit. So yeah, they're going to come with that fake ass apology, but you just got to keep it a buck on their ass. Period. All right. Let them apologize because you're going to be fair and you're going to let it. Just because you apologize don't mean I'm going to let you do the same thing that you were doing. I'm just going to say, okay, I accept your apology. That's part of you doing your work is to apologize to me. But I'm not going to do your work for you. Period. Yeah, I want to see what's going on with I got a Hermetic deck too. This is the Hermetic Tarot deck. Very, very symbolic deck. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands, which is Lord of Great Strength. This also has Hebrew in this deck. So we getting deep. Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is it. This is us right here. Queen of Swords, the Queen of the Throne of Air. And you see how she's giving Kali Ma vibes. Also, you could be a Virgo Sun, Libra Moon, Virgo Sun, Libra Rising, Libra Moon. You could be one of those. You could have some Virgo in your chart here, but you have more Libra than Virgo is what I'm picking up on. So, but this Virgo energy is what you're cutting off. So even if you have this Virgo energy in your chart, this is what you're overcoming in a sense. This is your great purpose or mission. As you can see, this Queen of Swords, she got this dude's head. Like, you don't ever really see the sword, but you see her holding the head. It's like, you didn't even see her use the sword to chop. You just saw, you get me? So this is somebody here. This is you, collective. You've gone through the challenges. You have the right to say what you need to say and do what you need to do and do it how you need to do it because you've actually gone through the challenges. Because you've gone through the challenges, that's why you're going to get the gain. A lot of times you got to go through it on your own. Maybe people can't help you, whatever the case may be. But once you get, it's like because you went through it by yourself, that's why you're getting what you're getting, but it's coming off like you're getting it on your own. Like the same people that they wanted to leave you in the past. They wanted to leave you in the dust. They didn't want to help you when you needed help. That's fine because you're coming up by yourself. These are the same people that got to watch you get all this victory by yourself. And some of them may be trying to trick you out of your spot. They may be trying to trick you to stay in situations that you've outgrown. Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles, Lord of Harmonious Change. So some huge changes are happening currently. We're going to see what the judges say. This is just the current energy. We're going to see what the judges have to say. We're going to see what the elders have to say with the old school deck, and we're going to see what the new judges have to say because there's been a shift of energy. There's new judges now. Since the last time we did Cosmic Court, there's whole new judges. There's been a graduation. The ones that graduated from school are now sitting, they're the judges now. Yeah, we have the Hierophant, Magus of the Eternal Gods. So there's been some sort of change already, whether we've wanted to acknowledge it or not. Something has changed. Either you learned or you didn't learn. Either you made the choice or you didn't make the choice. Either you decided to be the teacher or you decided to be the student. That's what's happening right now, collective. Gang, gang. What's up? All my OGs up in here. What's up, Powder? What's up, Aisha? Hey. Damn, all the gang is up in here. Six of Wands, Lord of Victory with Temperance, Daughter of Reconcilers. So I feel like you've kind of gotten something in balance. Something was severely imbalanced in your life or in the lives of people around you. And you got that shit together. You did something that somebody could not have done. You did it, right? This is the energy that you're in. But this is also why people want to come towards you. Because you're the high priestess. You basically know that a tower moment's happening to this toxic energy because it's just become too complacent. You know, it's just been you slicing it with the sword of truth. You're bringing truth and light to the situation, and that's what's causing the tower moment, right? So there's energy of the Lord of material happiness. You're getting what you want. All these wishes that the ancestors wanted, it's like the ancestors wanted to do this and do that and do that, but they had to break down the task into multiple generations. They wanted to do all this stuff, but it's going to take about 6, 7, 8, 9 generations to get all this done. And one of the generations didn't do their work. Lord of success unfilled. This is the reason why you're getting it, because you damn near did double the work. You damn near did double the work. Child of the great transformers. You came in because something was not getting fulfilled here. Somebody wasn't doing their work, and you came back to restore the balance. You came back to restore the victory. Again, if you know that you got the power to do it, it can get done. But if you doubt yourself, Yeah, we have the high priestess here. So yeah, you're very, you know, a lot of stuff, but you aren't saying enough, because it's like if you say something, people gonna try to challenge you, and it's like, I'm not even gonna let you know. I'm gonna just do it. Yeah, you know that some devil energy is just time. Lord of the gates of matter with Lord of blended pleasure. It's like something is coming towering. It's this devil energy. The way that we've been doing things, for the way that we've been doing it, is coming crashing down. That's what's happening. And if people are not ready to get on board with the new shit, you getting left behind. Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles, Lord of earthly power. You know that you possess the power, or you know, like, somebody could have been trying to hold you back from getting power that was yours to begin with. But those people, it's like when they got the opportunity to do what they should, it's like there could have been somebody here that tried to hold back power from you, not give you the power, not give you the, not acknowledge who you were. But it's like these same people had the power when they were raising you up, or when you were in the stage of infancy of not knowing who you were. They had the power and they didn't do shit with it. You get me? They kept the power stuck. So now somebody got to come in and fix this shit. Now we got to tell the universe, okay, this is what we're going to do with it. We have to work through our shadow work to walk away from things that don't serve us, so we can actually focus on. So again, the people in your past, they were getting, the reason why you couldn't move forward with these people from your past is because they only could do a certain level of work. They could only go so far. That's why they never got further, because they could only go so far. You now have to take the lead, which you were the leader to begin with. These people were pretending to have the lead. The Ten of Swords is like, that reality is done. Lord of Ruin, we've ruined that reality because we've planted a new seed here. They didn't know what to do with the seed. They got the seed and fumbled it. The Lord of the root of the powers of earth. They could have ruined the powers of earth. So this could be like a society. They got the power, they got what they wanted, and they didn't make the earth a better place. They instead they wasted the energy that they, you know, the cosmic judges gave them. The powers that be on earth, the old powers that be, they ruined, they didn't get the job done. So now we have the new generation coming. Now we got the youngsters coming up and doing it, because they're going to know what to do. They're not going to get the ball and say, oh, I don't know if I should shoot or not. They're going to say, you know what, we slam dunking that shit. The Hermit card with the Ten of Cups. But see, this is the chosen one here. This Hermit is the chosen one. Magus of the voice of light. They can hear light. Most people can barely see light. They can hear light. The chosen ones can hear the light, and it's telling them, you are already on the path to happiness and success. When you chose to take the narrow path, that was you already choosing to win. So this victory is yours because you took that path. It is yours. If you took the path of doing what everybody else did and you thinking that you're going to get in at the last minute, you're sadly mistaken. So the illusions are being bust wide open right now. The people that thought that they could just keep putting their work on others, oh boy, they feeling it right now. And why are they feeling? Because they're jealous of you. They're jealous that you did what you needed to do. They got an attitude. They feel some sort of way right now. The people who are doing good, they're modest. They're okay. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this last struggle. This gonna be the last little favor you get out of me before I'm finna fully just blow up on you. But now these people are thinking, they're starting to see, as they're going into their own hermit mode and their own energy, they're starting to see, damn, I fucked up. Five of Swords, Seven of Cups. I should have started something. I should have done something. I was too busy trying to cause confusion and be stuck in illusions that I created my own illusion. And now, like, I should have just did what I needed to do. Now this Queen of Swords is leaving me out in the cold to fend for myself, because I didn't do what I needed to do when I needed to do it. And you still keep getting chances. So that's what I'm hearing. Like, Spirit is saying this person, this collective, this situation, whoever this is, they still keep getting chances. They still keep fucking it up. Which lets you know it doesn't matter how many chances you give them. They're going to keep fucking it up until they're ready to. You get me? Matter of fact, hold on, y'all. I had to hit them with the do not disturb. My bad, y'all. That was just a confirmation. Somebody was just they were confirming what I was saying by giving me that phone call. But I had to hit them with the do not disturb, okay? But yeah, so again, it's like you're gonna try to keep giving these people chances and chances. They're gonna keep disappointing you because they're just basically telling you they're not gonna be ready until they're ready. Even if they get mad that they're not ready right now, they're just letting you know, I'm not gonna get this figured out until I'm ready. I'm not you. I can't just flip the script and just get it done just off the strength. Like I need to actually I'm not as like grown as you. I'm still learning. That's what they're saying. I'm still learning. Even if they try to get mad at you because they're still learning, it's like they're still learning. So don't be mad at them. Just cut the cords. I'm also getting here too. Somebody here wants you to wait. Don't cut the cord on them. Don't cut the lifeline off yet. But so for some of them are getting it together at the very last minute. Some of you guys, they want you to wait until you cut your energy off from somebody because they may get it together at the last minute. But it's only going to be basically when you're about to cut them off. If you wouldn't have cut them off, they wouldn't have got, you get me? It's like they're cutting off the cord to their own abundance by trying to do what they've been used to doing. You got to start changing up and doing something different if you want some different shit to happen. All right. Anything else? You could be cutting off a Taurus. So there could be a switch up. Like who you thought was going to come with you ended up not coming. Somebody else got it together at the last minute. It's going to be like a little switchy energy. Yeah, there's people here that be trying to thieve off your energy, steal off your energy. You got to cut those motherfuckers off. Because that's what Venus is like, look, it's a Venus day. It's like, I'm love, beauty, and all this. It's like people are trying to overindulge in your energy and you won't let them. So if somebody keeps trying to call you, you missing their phone call, it's because they're trying to overindulge in your energy and you're not even, that's not what you're here to do. Let's see what the judges are saying. Let's just see what the judges, we're going to see what the elders are saying. We got to definitely pay homage to our ancestors right now to see what the judges are saying. We'll get some advice at the end of this section about what you need to do. Or actually, we'll get the advice just all the way at the end. We're going to also see what's going on with the people that's going through judgment. But let's see. What's the ancestors, the spirit guides, the higher realm saying? It's beautiful where I am. Tears cleanse the soul. So they're saying, like, they can see the beauty. It's okay to cry it out. I see all your thoughts. So the higher realms are just wanting you to know, like, they can see you. They see you. They're watching you. They're paying attention to you. So smile for the camera. Don't be afraid. So what the ancestor spirit guides collect, what they want to say is don't be afraid because everything works out. Like nobody truly gets left behind. Just because right now it looks like, oh, certain people are graduating and turning into this and that and some people aren't. We're all going to end up going back to source. The whole toxic mind, the whole pattern that we're breaking right now is thinking that we have to keep doing the same thing over and over again. That just delays us from getting back to source. Your guys are saying, I will always point you in the right direction. Don't be afraid. You're always going to win. You just got to listen. Don't be afraid. You always going to win. Just listen. Also, they're available to help you. They said, I feel happy and healthy. I'm just a thought away. So they're saying they've got the ability to help you. There could be some ancestors or guys that said, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Some of them may be feeling like they put too much on your shoulder. They put a lot on you. But you made it through anyway, so now they just want to apologize. They just want to let you know, I'm apologizing for putting that work on you. I'm apologizing that I didn't do my work. But you did it, and I'm proud of you. That's what they want to tell you. We're so connected. It's not your fault. So if you've gone through some bad times or whatever, they're literally telling you it's not your fault that you had to go through these things alone. We're so connected. The reason why you had to go through this is because either I didn't do my work or we're connected. Like when you win, I win. I'm happy for your win. You get me? Remember me by the happy memories we created. So don't get too caught up in the memories because that can get you stuck in the past. But don't forget where you came from. That's the balance of this new cycle that we're entering into, is that we don't got to just keep going based off the tradition because that gets toxic. But we can say, you know what? I appreciate my ancestors. I'm thankful that they, did what they did for me. I appreciate them. All right, let me keep it pushing now. Now I gave them their kudos. Now I can keep it pushing. It's not the whole cycle. We got to keep on, they know that we're thankful because we're doing our work. We don't got to keep doing the whole ancestor altar and setting up the food and they know that we're grateful because we're actually treating our bodies like the altar and we're doing the work within our body, mind, soul, spirit. That's the new cycle. That's what they want you to know. All right, let's see what the Let's see what the Elder Council has to say. It's a new cycle. I got a new attitude. That kind of energy. We got a new attitude up in here. Let's see what the elders have to say. We got the 10 of Pentacles here with the 9 of Wands here. Your riches are protected. You don't have to worry about the higher council wants to let you know, they want to give you a message that you taking action, you using that solar plexus chakra is what's ensuring your riches, your abundance. You taking the action to do something is what is building up this abundance. If you don't do anything, you do not receive the abundance. Yeah. There may have been some deception, thinking like you gotta hoard it, you gotta protect it, or you gotta. So, okay, basically the elders are saying whoever doesn't come with you this time around, they may be able to get with you the next cycle, like, or the next time around, whether that's next lifetime, whether that's whatever. They may get their act together. They were just under the guise of feeling like they had to protect something, and that's what was blocking them. What does the elders have to say? That you are free to do what you got to do. You've got all the energy, abundance, substance. There's no excuse. You have angelic assistance. You could also be related to angel. Like, you're set up. You're good to go. If you came in here and you chose the path of the narrow road, doing what not everybody wanted to do, you're Gucci. You do got to keep doing that. You can't, because it is possible to go back to the old way. You know, you got to keep doing the new thing for that to be the new cycle. You have to keep doing it. You got to get that into a repetition, but you're already winning. What does the Elder Council want to say, please? We got the Strength card here, the Sage of Flames here, and the Master of Swords. So I'm kind of seeing with this is the feminine energy is about to step up a lot. The feminine energy has been empowered to step up and do it, like. And behind that is the masculine energy supporting the feminine. So the elders want to let you know right now is the time of the feminine. We're still in a Venus year, but the feminine is instead of the masculine degrading her and overprotecting her and causing her resistance from taking action. The masculine is saying, you're up front. Don't worry about what I say. If I say we could, just know that if that's what you want to do, I've already approved it. You don't have to seek my approval, feminine. If that's what you want to do, I've already approved it. If you want to be doing this and doing that, I've already approved it. So I feel like there's people here that are left out in the cold right now. They're having to study, like it's a two-way street right now. So the ones that have gone ahead and entered the new cycle, they're empowered to do their own thing. They got it. They're going to do it. The ones who haven't stepped up to the change, they're going to be learning from the disappointment, the struggle, and the strife. They're just going to go through another cycle of struggle here until they start to understand what they need to do or what they need to work on to have this upgrade, to have this ascension, to have this masculine energy supporting them. So some people are going to be looking at you like, damn, you got the masculine energy supporting you. You got them wrapped around your finger. They're doing whatever you want. Why? Because I had the courage to be who I am. I had the courage to overcome who I'm no longer and reach down in there and grab up who I really am. If you didn't have the courage to do that, your karma is learning by watching me. So for a lot of you, it's the underdog. You could have been the underdog. People would have counted you out, said, oh no, you can't do it. But you were genuine to yourself. They may have even teased you for being yourself, talked about you for being yourself. But you just said, fuck it, I'm going to be myself either way. Now these same people who was like, oh, you're being yourself, weirdo. Now they're like, oh shit, I need to take notes because you're teaching me. Now I'm dealing with the shame of not being myself by seeing what would have happened if I just would have. And I feel that weight. You know, people want to put this weight on your shoulder. I could feel this other side here. I could feel the weight of them trying to, nah, that's not how we doing it. All right, let's see. What is the new school judges? What's the fresh judges got to say? The fresh judges are saying, okay, let's look. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Pisces. Could be a Sagittarius as well. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces. That could be the new school judges, or they're looking at this situation with fresh perspective. It's kind of like they're looking at the situation as well. They kind of have a little more sympathy. The new school judges, they have more sympathy is what it looks like for those in the in-between. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces. We're switching from Pisces. I mean, we've already left the age of Pisces and we're into the age of Aquarius. Yeah. So it's saying like the shift has already started. They're saying we've already begun. The wheel has already begun spinning. The growth has already begun. It's in its beginning stages, but it's already begun. And once it's already begun, it's not going to go backwards. So everybody can win, but it's just like if you take too long, you're going to get left behind. It's almost like if you don't get it together, you don't focus on yourself and you want to goof off in class and pass notes and do all this, then when everybody is graduating and you're the one that got to repeat the same grade, you can't get mad. You get me? There could be some Scorpio Libra energy here in autumn. There may be additional things to... Let's see what these new school judges got to say. The Nine of Swords, Canis Minor. So they're saying like the new school judges are saying like, yeah, it's a lot of stress. What's up, Monet? Hey, baby. So happy I caught you live. What's up, Courtney? Hey, baby. The new school judges are... I need y'all to watch this back too if y'all just got on here. But okay, the new school judges are saying an idle mind is the devil's playground. So if you're not busy doing something, you're not... That's when that devil energy is going to creep in. Because again, an idle mind will have you thinking about past memories that don't exist no more. Thinking about past people and getting invested in all that and doing all that and doing all that and doing all that. And it's like, but when you're actually like, I got a plan. I'm going to do this, 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 and this. Now you can see where the devil is lurking, because once you got your plan together, shout out to my other cosmic judge. Shout out to my other cosmic judge. The life of a tarot reader, the life of a mind reader. Go follow them. Because they've been saying this. I'm just kind of saying what they've been saying, damn near. But you're going to be stressed out if you are idle, if you're not doing anything, if you're not like... You see how the devil in this card, they're not doing anything. They're not playing their flute. They're not doing anything. They're not creating new songs. This is the instrument that they have to use. They could create some new tunes if they want to, but they're so stuck on the past that they don't even want to use their instrument to create new shit. They would rather just look at the instrument and think about the old shit and stress about old shit. But that's coming to an end. There's already been a judgment about that there is hope to seek peace from the past and have a victory in the right now and what you're building right now. So the new school judges are saying, okay, we could see the devil energy here. It's an idle mind is the devil's playground. If you're not doing anything, if you're not staying busy or productive or focusing on the work, that's where the devil will come in through your memories, through old people, through toxic energy, through the shit that you used to do, through the person you used to be. It's just going to kind of show up as your old karmic cycle until you decide to make the judgment to have hope that you can have peace from your past. That you can say, you know what, I did that in the past, and King of Pentacles, Cardinal Earth, with the Ace of Swords here. But it's funny because this Ace of Swords is pointed down. It's not pointed up. Meaning what you thought was the truth was a lie. What you thought was a lie was the truth. You get me? There are some level of like, if there is any conflict that happens, any stress or any BS, it's going to get blocked, but it's for the purpose of learning, okay? So if somebody tries to come up and do that BS, you just got to keep it neutral and just know I've made the decision to change. So you can't get me to go back to who I was. I've already made the decision to change. I've already seen my scars that told me if I don't change, this is what's going to happen. This is a scar to remind me where I've come from and why I'm going so hard the way I'm going so hard. This scar is a reminder. So you guys are going to look at your battle scars and be like, because this could have took me out. I could have been over and done with because of this. I still kept going. I still say, you know what? It ain't over right there. It don't over. So the past energy of all that stuff, it's like the only leeway you have, because these old judges is like, if you got through, you got through. If you didn't, you didn't. These new judges is like, okay, if you make a change to your toxic behavior and you believe that you can change by just making peace with who you used to be, then you can have the victory. Then you can start continuing to do your work. If you're just honest with yourself about what's going on, about what needs to be fixed, about where we need to improve, then you can have what you want. But as long as you're going to keep lying to yourself, you're going to keep learning through people triggering you by being authentic to themselves. So again, that's how we block that Five of Swords energy and turn it into a lesson. You seeing where you holding yourself back from getting your own justice because you're not walking away from other shit to get to what you really want. You get me? That's what's going on. That's what the judges got to say. Now, we're going to see what's going on with those people, how they're feeling, okay? We got to pay some attention to them, and then we're going to get some overall advice for them, some overall advice for you. But as you can see, it's kind of, we're not separating it because we want to be separate. We're not trying to encourage separation, but we're separating it so we can know this is the new and this is the old. We ain't trying to mix the energies. If it got mixed, it got transmuted. You get me? If you see a little bit of old energy in something, it's because it's getting transmuted or it got transmuted. You get what I'm saying? Or it was just some OG shit to begin with. I do see that the people going through conflicts right now, excuse me, they will come out of the conflict. It just might take them a little while because they, kind of played a little bit of games. They wanted to be all, well, I want to do the stuff that we used to do in the past. Okay, well, now that the modern world is moving on and the past is becoming more and more ancient, you wondering why people ain't checking for you. You wondering why the same thing you used to doing ain't working because we moving forward. We can't, that's the whole, we can't get, we know the devil wants to stay like, oh, I want to do what we always do, but that's become the problem. What we've always done, when we look at the devil in the details, there were things that were not healthy for us. We did that shit out of survival. Now we know we ain't got to survive no more. We can thrive now. So now we can eat right. Now we ain't got to eat the chitterlings because that's the only food that the master would give us. Now we know we can grow our own food. How about that? We don't got to wait until master killed a pig and give us the... Now we can do our own thing. We can grow our own food. We can go back to restoring the balance and harmony of not even eating animals. Because that wasn't right. That was a cheat. That they were trying to cheat out of doing their work by even trying to put it on the animals. The new world that we want to live in is where animals have the ability, the sovereignty to walk around freely and not worried about if we're going to hunt them or not. You get me? Depending on what contracts we make with them. But really, if you want to be a sovereign being, you're going to free all beings. How can you be a sovereign being and allow certain beings to still be locked up in cages? That's not being a sovereign being. Again, that would be just some old energy that is needing to be transmuted. If for the most part you got it right, but you just still working on this area, well, just keep working on that area and keep getting it transmuted. It will get cleansed and cleared. The balance will be restored. So that's what we're on is like, okay, Spirit's basically saying like the new energy that's coming in, the new people, the new kids, the new friends, the new whoever, it's going to continue to assist you in transmuting whatever little bit of the past you got left. Okay? But it's okay because you've already done, you've already basically done the halfway work. You've done more than half. Maybe you did like 65%. So we're going to support you in doing the rest of the work until you get to the 100 because you've already completed over half. So we're going to help you. So for those who are in between, you're going to get the assistance. You just got to keep believing I'm a changed person. This change is worth it. This change is important. As soon as you start being like, fuck it, I could just lax up and do this. Fuck that change. It's like, well, then you're going to start reverting backwards. And we don't want to be in limbo. We want to either make a decision. Like, that's what's happening in the whole world right now with everybody. Everybody's getting new contracts. Either you gonna do some new old shit, you gonna do some new shit, or you gonna do some old new shit. It don't make sense, but that's what they're saying. But the good news is for everybody involved is that nobody's gonna get left behind, truly. You just gonna end up delaying some shit if you decide not to do the work, but nobody's gonna get left behind. Everybody's gonna make it to the promised land if they so choose. Let's see what's going on with these old people. They're watching you take a leap of faith here, the Sun card with the Fool card. So what's going on with these past people? How are they feeling? They're watching you take some action. They're watching you get on front stage and center and do what you say you're going to do. They're seeing you be emotionally happy, emotionally fulfilled as well. They see that you're happy with your Emperor. So they're watching you. They can see what's going on here. They may be trying to shift this happiness. They want you to walk away from this happiness, this new beginning. They kind of want to get you to be like, no, don't go towards that. No, don't do that. Because that's the devil energy. It gets them to be able to do the same thing that they've been doing. Like basically once you change and they get left behind temporarily, They be like, damn, so you was on point. So you was right. You was being true to yourself. I was over there laughing at you, only to realize that the thing I was laughing at in you was what I need to work on in me. So it's a battle of the realities. If you give in to them what they want, it's basically like saying it's okay to procrastinate and it's okay. We're not saying it's not okay. We're just saying let the people who are ready to go on, go on. Don't try to hold them back because you're not ready to grow. Yeah, somebody may be wanting to like switch out your destiny with theirs, but it's really just inspiring them to start doing the work. So even you might got a little pestilence, cosmic court, those who I'm talking to, you may have a little pestilence when it comes to people trying to pick at you, but it's really just going to get them kick-started on their own shit. Because you're still coming up as the Queen of Swords. How they feel about you, you're being the Queen of Swords here. You damn near calling them out. You're cutting through the bullshit. They see that you're not going to be stuck. You're looking at these limiting beliefs and you're cutting through the bullshit. But they feel like yeah. Some of these people want to stay stuck. I feel like how they're feeling is that they don't want to worry about things financially. They don't want to worry about being taken care of. They want to stop stressing. But they keep getting stuck. Like you're calling them out. It's like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. These people are learning how to financially let go of that poverty mindset. And you're showing them where they're stuck at. That's how they feel right now. They want to take that leap of faith, or they see that you are taking the leap of faith to get unstuck. So they see that you're telling them this is where you're letting these people know, like, okay, that what you want, what you see I have and what you want, you ain't got to get jealous of me to get it. You ain't got to act all jealous. You just need to cut out these limiting beliefs. That's what's going to, one, help you financially, help you physically. It's going to help you all the way around. You get me? You got to take a leap of faith to go after what you want and believe that you're going to get it no matter what, by just being your authentic self, aka the Fool card. The Fool represents innocence. He doesn't see all this other shit because he's innocent. He doesn't see the dangers because he's innocent. You didn't see the danger of being yourself because you were innocent. And people tried to bully you out of your innocence so you could conform to them and be stuck in the same ass cycle as them. But you said, no, I'm going to teach you how to do this shit, right? I'm going to teach you how to do the self-work. I'm going to teach you how to build that shit from the ground up. 10 of Cups with the Star card here. You're teaching them how to have hope and faith in themselves, that if you do the self-work, you can get this and more. You can get whatever's meant for you. You can unlock all the treasures that you're supposed to have, not by envying me, not by watching what I'm doing, but by literally working on yourself. So come up with a plan and execute it. So that's how these people are feeling right now. A lot of regret is coming up for them, a lot of guilt, but even that's changing because while they're still feeling guiltful and regretful, you already right here ready to build that motherfucking foundation. You're not stressed, you're not concerned. These people are going to come back around here with their clarity and truth, but they feel like you may ignore them or you may block them. That's their own toxic energy that they need to work through. You actually will accept them. So again, they got to work through their toxic energy. You can't do the work for them. So you got to let them know you are strong enough to do this. You're not weak. You are strong enough to get exactly what you need. So do it. Make a plan and manifest that shit. I'm literally showing you how to do it. I'm showing you what it takes. So you can't say it's impossible. I feel like these people here, how they feel is that there is a change here, but it's like they got to see you be on the top. You're never going to go back to the bottom, collective. That's just... You've worked so hard to get to this level. That's the new cycle, is that we ain't got to go down to go back up, to go back down to go back up. We can just build, keep elevating. And then whoever wants to come and build, they can keep building. Yeah, these people feel like they want to change their confusion. They feel like, damn, I shouldn't have rejected this person or the situation because now they have something going easy for them. I need to make, so it's like, yeah, it sucks that you got to be the one that they envy to get them to do the work, but that's just what it is. They're changing though. They're seeing it. They may be going back a little bit back and forth and waiting, trying to do some past shit. They're going to get it together. They just going to take a little longer. That's all I'm saying. They're going to take a little longer to get it together. And they know that. But that's why you get to be who you are. You get to be the teacher. If they're going to be the student, then they need a teacher. Not everybody is a teacher, collective. All right. Let's see how this person is feeling when it comes to love. This could be passed on loved ones. Not passed on loved ones, but past lovers, exes, people that just couldn't come with you this new cycle. Let's see how they feel. We're going to get some advice for them and then overall advice for you, and then we're out of here. How do these past on lovers feel? They don't want you to give up on them. They said, I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. Please don't give up on me. So they may be taking time away from you. They may be separating. They may be doing whatever kind of BS. That is them pulling away. What's up, Kiana? You are the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning. So these people, they're always thinking about you. Whoever this is, they're dealing with some mental health stuff as well. Some of these people, what spirit is letting them know is that they're trying to do something based off their own understanding. They won't just surrender to what they want to, like, they think that they know everything, and that's their problem as well. They won't surrender to what they think they know to learn what they don't know. That's the mental health part of it. It's like, if you just give up the fact that you don't know everything, just let the ego go and just accept that God has last say, no matter what. If you can do that, you can start living life a whole lot easier. What they're saying is, I wish I could fix things between us. They want to fix it. They're going through they're just catching up. It's like they're not actually leaving your life forever. They're just catching up. But you just got to keep it pushing. You can't even just wait on them, because then you're not doing what you need to do. They're not going to do what they need to do. Betrayal. They feel betrayed. They felt, okay, so what they're feeling, they want to feel betrayed by you, but it's because they betrayed you in the past. You're just reflecting to them what they did in the past. So if somebody here is acting like, oh, you chose up on me, or you chose so-and-so over me, or you chose this over me, if they're not able to accept it, it's because when you were unaware of who you were, they were keeping that deception from you. They were trying to act like they were your friend when they were really deceiving you. They benefited from you not knowing who you were. So now that the truth is out, they realize, I just betrayed myself. It really had nothing to do with you. It says, I will find my way back to you one day. I abandoned people to make myself feel more important. They know that they're not that important in the storyline. So if they just, I'm going to walk away, they thinking you're going to be on some, no, don't go. You've already succeeded that timeline, that karmic cycle. So you're going to let them go. Okay, motherfucker, do whatever you think you got to do. Whatever. I'm just going to keep doing me. I'll come back for you. They're going to come back, though. I feel terrible for hurting you. They're going to come back with the apologies. They're going to come back with because they just got to go off and learn their lesson and then come back and ask for forgiveness. That's the whole point of all this, is that we ain't meant to stay mad at nobody forever, collective. We ain't meant to be like, you're lower than me forever. No, we're supposed to just go on and say, you know what, you couldn't come with me this time, but I'm going to show you how it's done. That way you can come next time. So yeah, they feel terrible for hurting you. I feel like I can't give you what you need. There's someone keeping me from you. The only someone is them. They're keeping themselves from you. Their old behaviors. The someone is their toxic energy. And even them feeling like they can't give you what you need, it's like, you were never going to give me what you need. All you need to do is play your part and let me play mine. You trying to provide for me what God has already given me. That's the problem. You trying to give me love that God's already given me. You trying to give me some strength that God has already. That's why it could never work out. That's why you try to trick yourself into thinking all this, but it never stuck. The illusion always got revealed. You're the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning. So they think about you a lot, maybe in an unhealthy way. Possibly on some like, this could be an ex-person who is convinced that you're their person and you're with the wrong person and you need to be with them. And it's like, no, actually, the person, you think I'm with the wrong person because they're challenging me in ways that you have not challenged me. They're actually the right person for me because they're going to get me to grow. You're going to get me to stay complacent. That's why we didn't work out, because after we stopped growing, I got to going. You get me? So this person could be obsessed, unhealthy attachment towards you or the situation just because they really miss you and they feel empty without you. And it's really because they still have some growing to do. They're battling some inner demons, but they are making changes for the better. They're dealing with their finances, but they're starting to unattach from it. They realize that you're the love of their life, but it's like, just because I'm the love of your life don't mean you get to not do your work and just fall in love with me. You still got to do your work. You still got to get it done. And once you realize that you can do it, then you'll stop obsessing about me. Once you realize that you got it, you can do it, you'll stop obsessing about me. You'll just get it done, and then we can all meet up later. But they're having a spiritual awakening about that. The third party. The third party is not nothing more than a karmic behavior cycle. This person could have gave into some sort of temptation. They're realizing in their spiritual awakening that they gave into some sort of fear or doubt. Because some people are tempted to doubt themselves or doubt their greatness. They may have given in, but they want a second chance. They're like, okay, the shit I went through in childhood, I'm working through it. So it's like, that's all they want to say, collective. Let's see what the advice for them is, and we'll get the advice for you. But yeah, as far as all the old shit, this old shit that we used to do is done. So if you see a motherfucker still trying to do some shit that they used to do and not getting with the new and improved, you got to keep it pushing on them. Endless opportunities here, Starseer. So this is the advice for those people who felt left behind. You actually have endless opportunities. Move beyond your mind. Your mind is not God. The mind is part of God, but the soul, you give me, it's like you need to go within to understand you have multiple opportunities to get it right. God is such a forgiving God that you're going to have, however, God got all day, all night, all eternity to basically wait for you to get your shit together. But you the one that get mad that you didn't get to graduate with your friends or you there. But it's not saying that they're going to wait for you, but they'll be there. They're going to be there. You just got to worry about you. They will be there. So I feel like right now, those people who are feeling this way, I'm going to say the people on the it's coming off like they're on the right side, but they feel like the left-sided people, low-key. So these are people that think that they're right, but they're in the illusion of thinking that they're right and you're wrong when really, you know, they're merging with the divine. So they're merging with their emotions, their soul. Because you got to understand, your mind is not the end-all be-all to this existence. Yeah, so basically their advice is once they allow their emotions to merge with the divine and they allow their soul to merge to the Most High, they will unlock their unlimited self. They will manifest what they need. It's just as simple as that. They just have to allow themselves to be who they are. So they got to kind of merge their dark and their light. What I'm seeing from a lot of people as well, and I'm going to just say this outright because this is the spiritual truth. It came to me last night. Basically, people want to separate the light and the dark like they're two different things. They are not. They are the same. The light reflects what the dark isn't seeing, and the dark reflects what the light isn't seeing. So they actually help each other grow. If we just stay stuck in the light, we're only going to reach a certain point. If we stay stuck in the dark, we're only going to hit rock bottom. We're never going to, boom, unlock it, right? We're always just going to be doing this. We want to get to a point where we recognize who we are and we can open up to that and merge. So if you're trying to ignore your darkest night right now, you're not being as light as you think you are. The example I'm going to use is the example of Archangel Michael. We love to say, Archangel Michael, protect me from these demons and slay them. But do you understand that Archangel Michael, the sword of truth that Archangel Michael uses to slice and dice these demons, is the energy of understanding that Archangel Michael has a twin. The twin is what you would be considered to think a demon. That's who's killing the other demons. Because if Archangel Michael just came in his light form into the darkness, that shit would be like, all right, we about to head out. We could feel Michael about to come. We got to dip. I feel Michael on his way to slay me. I got to go. It would basically be like giving them a warning that you're on your way because your light is so magnificent. They're going to see that coming and they're going to be able to flee. But if you come in, if you switch it up, you turn into the dark Archangel Michael. Now they don't even see, they thinking that you one of them until you hit them with the slice and dice. Oh, you Michael, you get me? So it's like we gotta have both. That's what people don't want to understand, is that there's both for a reason. That age of Pisces had us thinking, oh, the Savior is Jesus, he's gonna save us. And all that Jesus was saying is just trust into your innocence. Trust into your innocence. Trust that your innocence is okay to have. But when Jesus came in here trusting into his innocence, they mocked him. They made fun of him. Oh, you're the king of heaven. Let's put a thorn of crowns on you, king of heaven. They were cruel. They were mean. They were evil. They were painful to him. So Jesus said, all right, well, when I dip up out of here and y'all see, if there's no innocence in the world, it is just chaos. It is just corrupt. It is just dark. Then will you appreciate the innocence? As soon as Jesus dipped up out of here, oh, wait, we got to remember the teachings of Jesus because now the world's going dark and now it's crazy and it's not innocent. Yeah. But when I was here giving you that simple, just love on each other, respect each other. Y'all made fun of me until I dipped up out of there. And when y'all didn't see me there no more and there was no more innocence, then what y'all had to say. Now y'all want to go back and look at the book, the Bible, and reread the instructions. So if you've truly moved on to the next level, you can peacefully let go of any attachments towards anything, spirituality, religion, whatever, because you understand the light and the dark need each other. I'm not going to grow as fast as I want to if I don't enter into some dark energy. I'm going to take the slow route by trying to stick to one or the other. Just like if you just going to be an angel up in heaven, well, the world is still worlding. People are still learning. You're not going to be relatable if you just going to be a soul in heaven, just always in heaven, not going down to earth and really getting into the nitty gritty. You're not going to be, and that's what's going to make you feel more different when you do come down here, because you've been up there for so long. You come down here, now you can't even relate to the times. You don't even know what's the new popping dances they doing down here. We got to have a balance, and that's all this is. That's all this is. So the people that are mad at you right now or are feeling like, oh, you're getting what you want, is because you went through the dark shit that they didn't want to go through. Now it's your time to shine, and now they have to learn from your light. Light language, universal language of oneness, of love. Listen with your heart. Let go of fear to jump into love. Let go beyond attachments. Yeah, so what is the collective of those that went with the changes? What is the advice for them going forward? Ships of light. Beam up your vibration. Open the star. So your star family wants to start. Those otherworldly beings, they want to start getting in contact with you now, because you've shown them like, oh, you're gonna make that change, huh? You're basically the ground crew. So when we talk about aliens and all that, they're just a future version of us. So because you made that change, basically they want to congratulate you. Like, thank you for choosing this change and continuing, because that's how come we get to be who we are. That's how come we get to come back and visit you. You get me? Angelic ones, divine healing is upon you. Dear great, divine grace and divine guidance. So you may need to tap into your light language. They may just want you to do some light language. For those of you who can activate it, if you haven't activated it, continue to do your work to activate it. But they just want you to start speaking that light language around yourself. You know, if other people are open to you speaking it over them, you can speak it over them. But always ask permission. Never speak light language to somebody without their permission. So Christed ones, ascended ones, the ones who have made the changes, and they never, and I'm telling you as a cosmic judge, I've made this mistake myself and I got checked by another cosmic judge. Never speak light language on somebody without their permission. That is a violation of the rules. Never try. That's almost like trying to help somebody when they didn't ask for help. Let them get it on their own. Let them decide, okay, I do want the light. Because again, if we're going to be sovereign beings, you can't be a sovereign being and say, I'm sovereign. And then just speak light language over somebody and not ask them if they wanted that. That you got to keep it 100. You get me? So, yeah. Dove of peace. Stay in the heart as well. All is well, be at peace. So for those of you, the advice is just to know that you're good. You good. You ain't got to worry. You ain't got to stress. Just stay at peace right now. Unlock your gifts, sacred gifts, energetic senses. Pure love is the key. Divine blueprint, source, self-embodiment, inspiration. You are ready. If you weren't sure if you were ready for something, you are ready. The advice is that you already are ready because you've already unlocked your, like, the advice is just to stay calm and carry on is what I'm seeing. We also have divine, cosmic mother womb. You are loved. You are safe. Rest now. Sleep well. So for some of you guys, it's not saying you got to give up. You don't stop the work, but it's saying like, just know that you've done what you need to do. You deserve this new beginning because you did do the work. You got the scars to prove it. You got down and dirty. You've unlocked your gifts, your sacred gifts, your energy centers. You've unlocked some pure level of love. And you're just now needing to go with the blueprint. Now it's just go with the flow. You ain't got to fight nothing. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Your source self embodiment is inspiring. You're ready. You're loved. You're safe. Like, you're good. You're protected. Indigo child. Inspire. Heart dialogue. Action. Passion. Community. Some of you guys are bringing children into the world and it's saying that you're ready to do that. You've already unlocked your gifts. Just be at peace. Know that you ain't got to push nothing. You ain't got to press nothing. It's already on its way. It's already happening here. Also that these indigo children are watching you as well. They're watching you, so they're observing you. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. That's all we got here. Also, they're saying you've unlocked your gifts so you can let go of old identities. Because you're so much more than what you thought you used to be. Like, you're so greater than even what you thought you used to be. So that's what I'm seeing here, collective. Oops, I kind of did do the thing, but I did it as a joke. But, I mean, this is what it is, y'all. Court is now out of session, literally on the hour, which lets me know I did this exactly how I was supposed to do this. Court is literally out of session on the hour, y'all. So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I love you guys so much. If you want to book with me, check the description box below. It has my website. I love you guys. Talk to you later.